Edit.
Congratulations, you guys. My God, you were really amazing, and this film is so dope. I mean, it really is. There's no other way to explain this movie, huh? What was it when you first saw the script? What was it that, caught your eye and went, wow, I really want to be a part of this? Quincy, you want to start?
Well, the music already was one thing that draw me to it, but then the realness of the story, which is kind of like what brought me to just fall in love with it even more, just because it was like actual things that are happening and that I could relate to. So it was like, I know I live in kind of a stereotypical world in the teenager growing up to that that young adult, and everything that goes on in my life I was seeing within the script, and I was like, okay, this is gonna move the generation, definitely.
Big time. And how about for you? Because wow, pretty bold move for you in this role. Hats off to you, my friend, what you had to go through. How did you even, what were you thinking when you read it and go, I gotta do what?
Well, like Quincy said, I just started, when I read the script, I started thinking about old memories and, how I grew up and how I was raised. I was raised in LA, and we shot around the corner from where I grew up. So it was super cool to play Lily. She's really edgy and fun, and it was a bit of a challenge for me just to just be wild and free like that.
Wild and free, yeah. Let's just talk about the vomit scene. Seriously, everyone's talking about that. That was outstanding.
Everybody gets grossed out in the theater every time that part comes on the screen. Everybody's turn their head.
How many takes?
Maybe 10, maybe even more, 15 or something. Just because it wasn't me or Shameik, it was more so the different angles.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Pretty cool. Craziest place you ever peed?
On the side of behind the bus, or side of the bus. Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
It wasn't real though.
No, I know everybody.
Movie.
She didn't really pee.
But in real life, do you want to know the craziest place I peed?
Sure, why not?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Good. Keep it to yourself.
I'll keep that to myself.
And the music in this, like you were saying, it's so great. It really does speak to to have Pharrell on board. To I mean, seriously, for you being a musician and everything, must have been so cool.
It's just so warm to see that, and then with these interesting individuals, the music that was catered to them. It just made sense. It didn't seem forced. You see these guys, they look a little different and stuff. So you can't really think about what the music's gonna be like. And then once they start performing it and stuff, it just all brings together. Look at how Diggy looks.
Yeah.
Everybody looks different. But then as they come together as a unit, as a group, everything's just beyond great. Yeah.
It's a great inspirational story, and it's universal. Everybody can relate to that. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even the music is a big part of the movie, and I grew up listening to a lot of '90s hip hop, and it's awesome.
It's a great movie.
History repeats itself, and this '90s is coming right back around, and you can see it in this movie heavy.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you guys did a fantastic job. Pleasure to talk to you,
Thank
and
you.
Best of luck with it.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure we'll be talking to you lots more in the future.